Hello, Internet, and my Comm130 class. I'm Casey. This is my beautiful wife, Carlin. She's going to assist me. But I'm just doing my Project 4 montage, which I originally printed off this one. But you can see there's white lines, and it came out printed kind of funny on the printer and stuff. And so we reprinted it, which looks a lot better, except for it came out a little bit dark. But I think it'll do. The Rumi on the bottom, the author of the quote's a little dark, but it looks really good online. If you notice the picture up above, it should just be right up there a little bit, and it'll look a lot better. But basically, I started my process by finding something inspirational, which I had found the quote first, and so then I tailored the quote around images, which I had first found the background of just the bubble. And then I added a Hawaii picture in because I've been in Hawaii and I like it. The oceans look great there. And I added in there as just a square image. And then I just kind of started blending the edges away first. And then I went back in and blended more of the middle and kind of just did 80, 20, 40 different percentages to blend it right. I then added the text, which you guys can't read because it's backwards, but if you go up above again, you can see that it's a pretty nice quote that fits in with the image really well. I did that originally, but it was a lot closer to the bubble, but after some feedback, I moved it back over, and I like that I did the different fonts and all that. I think it came out really well. I used Adobe Photoshop. I used Paint to grab one of the images and throw it in because it wasn't loading right, and then of course Google to find everything. My message is just pretty simple, that each person is important, that while we may be small in the grand scheme of things like a drop, our potential, what we affect, is really great, like an ocean. My audience is everyone, but especially anyone who have doubts, that doesn't think they can live up to their potential, that you really are a lot. Best things I learned was how to blend images, how to use typography better, how to use Photoshop, and how cool it looks to have an ocean in a bubble. I didn't really use a whole lot of colorization and filter. I don't know if it counts, but I did overlay the typography, which gives it kind of that cool bluish effect. I use an analogous theme, which is just teal, blue, indigo, but it's pretty similar to what is it? Monochromatic, pretty close. But my main font I used for a drop and ocean that stand out, I use Elephant Italics, which is a modern category, and it looks really nice. If you can't see it here, if you go up above, you can see it well. And then rest of the text is just Century Gothic Bolt, which was the default, which is a sans serif. If you go up, it should be just right up above. Yeah, there's the thumbnails used for the two images separately, and then the sources of the first, second, and then where I got the quote from, and then right here where we're looking is my video. But that's my montage for the masking and the blending. I think it came out really well. If you have any comments, please leave them. Thanks.